I'm kicking it with my homeboy Soulman Snipes today, right here in the studio. It's behind the mic, behind the music, with your man Magic.
Come on, Soulman Snipes. You
are now rocking with the hottest DJ on the radio, BC Dub.
My southern woman, girl, you know that you bad. I can't help but sneak a peek at it whenever you pass. But that man walk, the sexy way that you talk.
What's up with the world? You know what it is. It's your man Magic, man. This is Behind the Mic, Behind the Music with Magic. What's going on with you, man? How you been?
What it do? What it do?
Glad to see you in the building, bro.
Yeah, man. Had to come show some love, man. Especially to my day ones, man.
That's real. That's real.
For the people that don't know, Magic actually booked me for my first couple of shows when I moved to Nashville in 2013 out at the Cave.
That's real, man.
You know,
that was a good day.
Yeah, man. Packed the joint out, you know. Folk didn't know what a Soulman Snipes was, and Magic had them in there, man. And we rocked it and been rocking it since, man.
Yeah, man. That was an immaculate team. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that was working with us that day, man. For that whole event, the team was immaculate, man.
Yeah,
and so that's a lot of love to everybody that worked out on that project with us. But yeah, man, we back in the city again.
We back.
What has brought you back to Nashville, bruh?
2 Classic Soul Project.
Classic
2
Soul Project 2, huh?
Hey, that's where we at, man. That's what we focused on. That's what we pushing. That's what we doing.
That's real, man. And I know you got the single on it.
Yeah.
The album, Southern Girl, right?
Southern Girl.
Man, I heard that it's doing them numbers, man.
Yeah,
What's
man,
up?
it's doing what it's doing, man. The club DJ, shout out to DJ Gina and Shani and PJ, man. They actually broke it. I forgot the name of the club, but it's down on Broadway, man. Forgive me. It's like upstairs above the Tequila Cowboy.
Oh, man, don't tell me.
I forgot the name of the club, man. But they broke it like the night before I left to go to Jamaica for a week.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Jamaica, they broke it down there. They bumped it on the resort speakers, you know what I'm saying, the whole time we were there. And, you know, DJ Rock, he done broke it 2-3 times. DJ Mike Precise, he done showed it love.
We breaking it right here?
Right here, right now, you know what I'm saying?
And the exclusive interview.
Man. Shout out to Radio Memphis too. I mean, a lot of love been shown to the record already. I talked to my homeboy Kenny Smooth at 92Q the other day. So
what's up, y'all?
We hope we can make something happen with this, man. Shout out Kenny Smooth and everybody over there on the team. So we just we appreciate our support. Yeah, man.
You got some killer features on this album, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My boy Jay Ayers. Yeah, I'd never say his name right just because it's my homie. We just got that type of relationship, but I'm gonna say it right for y'all. Jay Ayers,
man. Hey, put some respect on my homie name, man. Jay Ayers, one of the hardest singers.
Yes, man.
Upcoming right now in the country, man. I'm telling you, I don't have the words to describe this man's talent, man.
Yeah.
I knew, again, that first show that we did at the Cave, I met him through you. I said, man, I need a background singer, but I really want to bring my folk from Memphis because I don't really trust the folk out here with all due respect. That's just what I said. I said, man, I really want to bring my people from Memphis. And he was like, nah, I got somebody for you for real. He said, my homeboy from Memphis.
Yeah.
I said, man, call him. Let me talk to him. Where he from? He said, I think he went to Fairleigh. I said, Fairleigh?
Yeah.
And I said, I bet I know him because, you know, I went to the Haven, you know, White Haven and Fairleigh, they right around the corner from each other, but they rivals.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who is this, man? You know what I'm saying? So he called me on the phone. I said something to him. He said something back to me then. He started checking me. I said, yeah, he from Memphis. I said, he from Memphis, man. Come to find out, man, this dude is one of the most talented brothers I ever met in my life, man. And not to mention, he's just a solid cat all the way around, man. So shout out to Jay Ayers. He got 2 features on the album on Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, man.
And,
I was surprised Unstoppable wasn't the one.
Hey, man, if it needs to be, we could definitely make that happen.
A single, man. I mean, not make it.
I'm not saying that it's not. I just said Southern Girl is the first single.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean.
My bad. I'm spilling beans right now. I'm spilling beans.
I mean, if that's what the people demand, then you got to give the people what they want.
That's right. That's right, man.
So
That's right.
you know,
now you moved to Nashville from Memphis. What? 2013,
yep.
right? In Memphis, you had already had your musical career going on.
Yeah.
In Memphis.
Yeah, we were popping.
Yeah. I actually said you were on the news. What was it? Channel 3?
Channel 3, Channel 5, Channel 13.
Yeah.
We'd have been on pretty much all of them. It ended up being Mike Mosby on drums, Claude Hines on keys, Mono Neon on bass.
Man.
Chris Mobley and DJ Superwheel, background vocals.
Man.
Shout out to all them cats, man. 'Cause all of them, I done called them plenty of times on something just like that, and they always come through clutch. And if you look at the interview, and if you look at the performances, you can tell that we literally hadn't practiced them songs not once, never.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we went in there. We did, like, our rehearsal was the sound check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Michael Gates, he still work at Channel 3. He can verify what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We did the sound check. We ran through it. And if you look at the one that didn't air on TV but was like the special behind the scene when we did Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
It's a little bit fast because, again, we had never performed it together. But it came out so dope.
Man.
And I can't tell you how many shows I booked just from that one interview. So,
yeah.
Shout out to the homies, man. That's why we called ourselves the homies, because it was just the homies. And we showed up and we played.
What was the story behind putting the album together?
On that album was produced by Kingpin with the exception of one track, Unstoppable, featuring Jay Ayers, and that was produced by my homeboy Big Bread. I know him as Cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Walking Home, South ENT.
So yeah, man, the album Classic Soul Project 2, man.
2.
Hey, it's serious.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Definitely serious, man.
Before we go any further, man, I got to shout out to my homeboy, Kingpin, the composer.
Kingpin.
Because it ain't my album by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kingpin put that work in on this album.
Yeah.
I feel like this album should, go way big international from production value alone. Kingpin is one of the most respected and one of the most talented producers in the city of Memphis right now. Like, he got that what we know is real Memphis sound. He got that.
Look,
in this next level though.
All y'all gotta do to go check it out is, man, go cop that
Classic Soul Project 2. Yeah,
man.
Real talk.
That Classic Soul Project 2 is gonna answer all your questions. Trust me, you gonna want to know. You know what I'm saying? Soulman Snipes.
So, I got to shout out the producers, man, because they really brought the album to life.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to have a great album when you have such great production value.
Man.
We got to talk about my homeboy Chris Mobley.
Chris Mobley.
My homeboy Mobley, he was in that video that we was talking about earlier from
And what was the name of the track that
he's on? It's called Soulmate. It's a love song, man. The other thing I wanted to do with this album is uplift women.
Yeah.
Straight up. As a man, I feel like it's my job to make sure that our women know that they're loved, that they know that they're protected, they know that they provided for, and you ain't got to worry about getting it from nobody else other than me.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into It's All Good, man.
It's all good. My homeboy Jada Screet, man, he from Mississippi.
Right. Country boy.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of respect for that brother. I've been wanting to work with him for a while. I finally got an opportunity to do it on this, and we even had some challenges, getting the features back and forth. But, I ended up FaceTiming him like the last day that I could get it, and he worked with me all night. You know what I'm saying? We got it done. So somebody who got that kind of work ethic and commitment to doing you a favor, that's somebody who I got immense respect for. And, he got my number. He can always call me. It ain't nothing that, he can't ask me for at this point.
What Soulman Snipes doing, you know what I'm saying, when he's not, working on the ground writing somewhere?
I'm developing the first ever social community development application that's going to be able to run directly from your phone, from any smartphone anywhere in the world.
That's dope. So you in the technology,
man,
and definitely in that tech world.
Yeah,
out here.
Got to do that because it's how I fed my family since I've been doing it.
Right.
Just being totally honest, which is why I never really felt the need to compromise in my music, because whether I made money in it or not, I just love doing it, so I'm gonna do it. But I knew my money was it's way more money in tech than it is in music. if I'm just being real about it.
It's a well put together project, man.
Thank you, sir.
The Classic Soul Project 2. Go cop that. SoulmanSnipes.net. What's going on?
Come on. Soulman Snipes. Hey. Kingpin the composer. Hey. Ain't nothing like my southern woman. Girl, you know that you bad. I can't help but sneak a peek at it whenever you pass. But that mean walk, the sexy way that you talk, you keep it classy with the fashion. You be dripping like sauce. I be obliged if you step outside, baby. You can have the time of your life. I take you to the show starring Soulman Snipes. Be ready about 7 with that dress that I like. I'm about to tap the town with my baby. My chocolate intellectual, sophisticated lady. Ain't worried about a thing, cause if we run into a hater, man, they already know that they gon' see retaliation. So it's a celebration for the fact that we woke up today. That's a reason in itself to celebrate. And I can truly say that you're the very best part of my world, and they can't tell me nothing about my. So what you know about it, player? Soulman Snipes back up in the building, baby. I need to see you on the floor and start celebrating. Man, we done made it out the mud, I'm forever grateful to the creator. Everything you worried about already worked out. I was born by the river, I ain't never seen a drought or the real not straight. I can proudly stand and tell you today that the struggle showed me that I wouldn't be forsaken. So put your hands in the air like you just don't care. This is the anthem for them southern girls everywhere. All the way from South Memphis to the streets of Bel Air. So many Kingpin got the album of the year. That's all the country southern girls really wanna hear. That fucking southern soul sound banging in your ear. Elevate the sound and elevate your atmosphere. So this one right here for my